Yeah, it's a kind of living in the future right now, because this production here is the most modern that you can imagine. We have an Industry 4.0 standard established from start to finish. The biggest challenge when we started to make plans for this plant was that the technology that we see here today wasn't available on the market. We only had single solutions that we could pick from anywhere, and we had to manage all the different data models and integrate the data so that we can have one consistent digital twin of our operations. And the biggest help for us on this long way was to place the customer in our center of attention. As a part of your vision, you should always think about an end-to-end integrated process. What would you be able to do if you could just pick up the idea that the customer has and give it straight into operations? The biggest advantages for us today are that we actually manage the whole integration. So if a customer, for example, orders an enclosure from our plant, we do not need to touch this order. Everything is automated. If they need some enclosures and special modifications, we can help them right away. But another really big point for them is they could use the software we use. They could start and try ePlan software for their electrical planning. And they can also use our configurators that we especially built for enclosure production when they place their orders at our site. The future of our next improvements will be to leverage the data that we get out of all of our digital twins. We can leverage this data by using AI tools and functions and further improve and even more concentrate on the learnings along the line of processes.